Hey guys, Rex Overdrive here, back from Star Wars Celebration. I had such an amazing time. I'm going to make a special video just showcasing some of the highlights and some of my favorite moments from the weekend, but I wanted to make a video talking about more in depth of the Last Jedi trailer. I made a video the other day kind of just showcasing some of my first reaction and initial thoughts, and it's just very spontaneous and just off the cuff. But after watching this trailer several times, I just wanted to dig in deep and kind of just talk about more things in this trailer and just kind of analyze what we're seeing and what's going on in it. And the trailer starts out with some visual trickery, and I think most people, and I thought the same, that this was outer space, but nope, it's a boulder, or it could be a rock. I'm not really sure what Daisy Ridley's standing on here, but I like things like that. I don't know if it's going to be included in the movie at all, but this might have been made for just the trailer, but either way, I like something that starts off with a punch like that. And we see Rey out of breath. Did she just jump down from one of those ledges above? I'm not really sure, but this really seems like it'd be part of Rey's training with Luke. It's kind of similar to like Luke's training with Yoda on Dagobah. And I really want us to spend some time on this island. I think it's the planet Octo, and that's one of my issues with Rogue One, is that it just moves around planet to planet so much. I just want to spend some more time at these places and just take in all the beautiful landscapes and just learn more about these places. But I think we're going to get that with this island. I think there's going to be a lot of Jedi lore happening here. But you also get a little bit of voiceover from Luke Skywalker just telling Rey's character to just breathe. I think that's what's going on there. And there's a quick shot of General Leia looking at a hologram of the galaxy. Kind of looks like she's on a Resistance spaceship. I'm ready to see General Leia kicking ass and barking orders. I need to see that in this movie. And we also get to see Kylo Ren's smashed and broken helmet on the floor. And to be honest, I honestly hope this guy doesn't wear a helmet for the rest of the trilogy. He's a big boy now. He killed his dad. He has a scar on his face. I don't need a helmet. I just want to see this guy wrecking shop and just hacking down Resistance soldiers. Now the next shot is actually pretty interesting. We see these tree roots with a little shelf and the sunlight shining on books. And they make a point to show one of the pages with a symbol on it. And this is actually the same symbol from the Journal of the Wills, which contains a poem about the dark side and the light side. And it really feels like, from the tone of this trailer and even the teaser poster that they released, that the lines between the light side and the dark side, they're really getting blurred in this movie. And there's so many gorgeous shots in this trailer. I really loved that clip in The Force Awakens of Rey in the distance on her speeder with that fallen Star Destroyer in the background. I thought that was amazing. But it really seems like Rian Johnson is throwing in those awesome landscapes and just those swooping camera angles. I really love that stuff. I need more of that in my Star Wars movies. I can't get enough of that stuff. And there's that shot of Rey training with her lightsaber with Luke watching from above. And I saw a picture on Twitter with someone just zoomed in on that tall rock next to Rey and pointed out, and it kind of looked a little bit like a little Yoda sitting up there. It probably isn't, but I would love to see a Force Ghost Yoda at some point in any of these movies. Give me a freaking Force Ghost Yoda. I need that in my life. And the next clip has some new Resistance fighters zooming across this like very dry rock bed towards, looks like several First Order walkers, baby. They kind of look like AT-ATs, and I'm sure there will be a brand new model and acronym that we'll all have to learn, but that's one of the shots that I'm really talking about that just looks so good. And Rian Johnson also gave us some details about the planet named Crate. It's an uncharted mineral planet with mines on it, and it's the site of an old rebel base that has now been abandoned. And we see a quick shot of Finn in a healing chamber. Should be pretty interesting to see how he's holding up after getting a lightsaber to the back. And Poe Dameron once again gets his X-Wing blown to smithereens. And I really like this shot of Rey running with her lightsaber. I have no clue what she's running towards or why, but I really like it. And there's this clip of Kylo Ren with his hot-rodded lightsaber. You can see a bit of his scar, kind of a little bit above his eyebrow. Also looks like there's some destruction or burning building in the background. And that kind of ties into the next shot of Luke and R2-D2 staring at this burning building. Maybe this is shortly after Kylo Ren and the First Order blowing shit up. I don't know. And I'm really happy to see a nice space battle in this trailer. Rogue One had one that was amazing, but I want to see one with this set of characters, with Poe Dameron, with some more new ships. And it kind of looked like the planet Dakar where the Resistance base was in The Force Awakens. And I guess it would make sense if the First Order found out where their base was, but who knows? And so at the end of this trailer, Luke Skywalker speaks, "It's time for the Jedi to end." And the name of this movie is The Last Jedi. I'm just guessing, and these are kind of just what I'm taking from the trailer, and we're getting this all out of context, so there's way more stuff in the movie that we don't really know, but I think Luke feels that as long as there's Jedi, there has to be Sith to balance the Force, and it's something so hard to fully understand without knowing the actual story of the movie, but when he says that line, it looks like he's in that tree trunk where those books are sitting on that shelf. I don't know, is there a new religion of the Force Luke is undertaking? Maybe. But there's just so much I want to learn about that place on that island, on the planet Octo. Is Rey the Last Jedi? Is Luke the Last Jedi? Is it the both of them? I don't know, it could play either way, but let me ask you guys, what did you like about this trailer? Where do you think the story's gonna play? Let me know down below in the comment section. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure to subscribe for future videos. I'm Rex Overdrive. I'll see you next time.